All right, guys. So one of the important things to do if you are testing out personas, so normally this is going to apply to you if you are going after, if your client goes after a broader audience, so they target a nationwide audience, they target a big audience. And the reason we do that with lead gen clients that go a bit broader versus those that are local is that it's a bit harder to segment out audiences specifically when you're dealing with very small sizes anyways, like sizes of, 20,000 people, et cetera, et cetera. So this is normally if you have a broader audience. You want to test out the personas to see which audience is going to respond best. And which type of funnel you should build. So, for example, we have a hair salon. Now, as part of the hair salon, what we want to know is, well, which funnel should we roll out? Which funnel should we build, right? Because we know that this hair salon services, just normal day-to-day hairstyles. They also target brides. They also go after the prom. So if we just go out with a super generic ad, which we will as well test out against all of these, a super generic ad that has an offer, it may not work as well as if we target and we speak to specific wants, pain points, and desired outcomes of a persona. So I would essentially break down the different personas or target segments that my client can go after, and ask your client. This is really important. They will have a lot of intel here. They'll know who they want to go after, who they don't even want to talk to. So it's really important that this is a conversation that you have with your client. And this is part of the onboarding process, right? The account manager should be working through this with the client. Now, what you want to do is you want to also work through the persona wants, their pain points, the proof that you have, the potential offers and hooks, as well as the empathy. And again, you're doing this with the client. It's easier if you're having a conversation because they should know their clients very, very well. This will save you a lot of time trying to figure this out yourself, okay? So the wants, for example, we've got brides here, prom, and general. So with our brides, what they want is they want advice. They may not know what style is going to work best for them. They want to test it out before their wedding day. They don't want to have to stress out on their day. And they want to also be able to trust the stylist, right? So on the flip side of that, some of the pain points around that is maybe the price point, or they just don't know what's going to look good, or they don't know if they can trust the stylist. So what you want to do is have a conversation as part of your funnel where you're saying, hey, I totally get that, this is a really important day, which is why we want to offer you X, Y, Z. If you have proof, those could be like testimonials, or as seen in Bridal Magazine, or hey, a how-to video, check us out how we did this hairstyle. And then what kind of hook can we offer? Can we do a discount? Can we do free bubbles if they come in? Can we do a package, like a bridal package? What is it that the client can offer to this persona? So once we have this mapped out, and we're going to go and fill out all of these as well, we will then have basically our 3 personas for this particular client that we can go out and test as part of our first round of rapid fire testing, where we're creating lead ads as well.